I even introduced the video, I'm gonna be reading my journals because I journaled, and I had bro, it was just crazy. So, on July 5th, I said, I really like Greg, but I don't know if he likes me. I think he does, but that's what I thought last time. And how well did that go? If you don't remember, Brayden rejected me. Oof. We just got back from the lake house, and tomorrow we're going to my grandparents. Can me and my sunburned face please stay home? Greg freaking used my towel twice for readers. If he was okay, I feel like I have to stop reading this one. It's kind of weird. Like, I was talking about in 7th grade, I was talking about how this guy might have been naked and used my towel. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna flip to another random page. This. Let's see. Okay, so I don't know what date this is. It's not dated. Oh, dude, I'm still talking about this kid. I guess it's only like a couple weeks later. So, on July 18th, I said, LOL. Tomorrow I was supposed to get my phone. Oh well, I was doing great, but I guess not. I guess I get really cranky before ovulating. And then I have an emoji, like this emoji. There's this spider that randomly shows up in my room. I finished the big metal table, and tomorrow I'm going to do the small metal one. I don't know what that means. Also, we're making ice cream today. I've decided my forever home with Greg, okay, will be 3 stories. I'd rather fill up pages with floor plans than words sometimes. I'll do that tonight, but for now, I'll talk more. The Weasley's house is multiple stories, and it would be cool. Also, I just realized today is the 8th, not the 18th. Okay, so it's like the day after. Okay. Although I think it's the 10th now. I guess someone messed with my clock. Here's an idea, Parker. Shoot yourself in the head with a BB gun. Okay. What? Let's go to another one. Oh, this is when I first started liking my 8th grade crush. Okay, let's Sunday. Sunday, January 31st, 2021. Okay, I like John. I always kinda did, I think. That's a lie, but like I never thought he was ugly, right? Anyways, I hate having feelings, but also being a school robot. I don't know what I'm feeling, but like, okay, this. I don't know what I'm feeling, but I'm kind of feeling the same way about my boyfriend currently. Let's say way about him that I feel about Big scary on paper, but being with John just makes more sense. You're friends with my friend. Well. Okay, then on Tuesday, February 25th, 2021, the title is I Was Right, ... I Am Stupid. Hey, it's me, back again, after skipping one day of school. But a lot has changed. Today, the high school counselors came to do our schedules, and I was reminded of how much stuff I have to try out for to get to band, choir, and student council. Girl, that's 3 things. That's not so many things. But that's the least exciting thing. We're doing human body projects, and I learned nothing about the cardiovascular system from Bennett's group. We had to look in the book, me and Abby. Anyways, Pookie doesn't hate me. He just didn't see my texts, because I guess they didn't deliver or something. Girl, no, he did not have his red receipts on. So, because, thank God, because I was about to big embarrass myself confronting him. Anyways, again, LOL, that's not even the biggest news. Mr. Arms wants me to play a saxophone for jazz, and I want to play Barry, because we don't have one. Hopefully, I learn it bad, because I'm only playing it till the end of the year. So that was in 8th grade. I got put into jazz band, and Mr. Arms was our teacher. And I played the flute in jazz band, and obviously, like, you can't really do that, really, like, in the music that is written for jazz band, there's no flute, like, ever. So, you can, like, you have to switch to something. I got put in it, and I didn't, because I couldn't do band. Okay, Saturday, March 13th, 2021. I did my auditions. They were terrible for marching band, I guess, the next year. I just want to see Pookie. We've talked a little bit, but I don't know. Yesterday at 1 a.m. I composed the anthem of Analemma. I think it's great. Analemma was this fictional country we made for a history project in 8th grade. It's a bit weird because it's like the flute and French horn, 2 majestic instruments, and then the saxophone. Amanda wants to start a band. We need a drummer though. I suggested my dad, but not my dad. Ella, David, Amanda, Aubrey, me. What? Yeah, I have 2 presentations due tomorrow. I think more of my free time should be spent composing. I just need to wrap my head around chord structures. Although I like a bit of dissonance, I wish Pookie would, like, text me first or something. I guess I can say it wasn't my fault if we break up, because he told me he liked me first. But yeah, he doesn't seem interested anymore. The next day, the next Tuesday, March 16th, 2021, I'm ... dating Pookie. Now, I surprisingly am not excited that much about it, but I am gonna make a practice quiz and questions. I'm not gonna dwell too much on the negatives, but yeah, I guess I'm excited about going on dates, and I could list some stuff. We did not go on a single date. sun, because my whole universe revolves around you. Then he sent that to me. Then I said, yeah. And then you were like, I have a crush on you. And I was like, OMG, same. What? Then we walked down the hallway and I said, speaking of that, are we dating? And he said, I don't know, because Amanda asked. And it ends there. Okay, cool. Wednesday, March 17th, 2021. I forgot it was St. Patrick's Day. I'm going to continue the story before I forget too many details. Anyways, we were on the same page about dating, so as we were walking to the cafeteria, I said, so my question for you is, do you, want to? And he said, sure. That was the first sign. And he said, sure. Anyways, he got his phone taken away, so as I expected, we didn't study, but he didn't forget, so that's cool. I finished the study guide and sent it to Amanda to help them study. Pookie is probably gonna get it from me when I go up to do announcements. I got really scared today because I sent Pookie an email. This is the email. I sent him an email that said the ghost of Louis Armstrong's past is gonna get you, and at the bottom I put 69 as an inside joke. Because basically one time our jazz teacher yelled out like 69, and he yelled it like in a funny voice, so I thought like it'd be funny to send it to him. I don't know why I was so worried. Why would he get in trouble for something I sent? My handwriting has gotten really good for some reason. Yesterday, my jazz teacher said, "You go, girl," to me. So yeah, I was like, basically, the email, he got his phone taken away because of me, because I sent that email to him. And then he hated me forever because I sent that email. And he got his phone taken away because of it. Thursday, March 18th, 2021. Terrible day. Hey, guess what? I'm breaking up with Pookie. David really inspired me, LOL. David said, don't talk to him when I walked over to Pookie to talk to him. David kept shaking his head. So I said, I kinda have to talk to him because he's my boyfriend. Then I told David I might break up with him, and he said do it before he breaks up with me. And that's really true. I'm gonna ask him if he's mad at me tomorrow, then try to talk to him. It's not that I'm looking to break his heart, but I think the person doing the wrong things isn't the one in control. Amanda likes Big again. I think it could work. Seems like they are a little meant to be. Also, I did that shipping crush thing again with David. If David didn't love Darcy, I would date him. He likes the same things I do. I'm just glad I moved go.